I finished the second season of Call of the Night maybe a week or two ago, kind of to get off the high of the finale of the second season and to process everything that happened in said season. Still, even now, this season still leaves me reeling in a weird sense. Not in a bad way, but not necessarily in a good way either. I guess a better way to put it is that I'm slightly conflicted. The conclusion left me unsatisfied in a sense. Well, I suppose it's going to happen since this isn't the conclusion to the entire story, but even comparing it to other season 2 finales, it feels bare, like the bare minimum required to make an adequate season 2 finale was done. Maybe I've been spoiled with good second season enders, with being in utter befuddlement at the season 2 ender of Dandadan, and being in utter suspense at the season 2 ender of JJK, both leaving me in with a high level of curiosity of how the story unfolds from their respective points onward. With Call of the Night, the season ender felt barren, which I find to be such a shame considering everything before was great. We got to learn more about the workings of vampires in the story, learn the backstory for some of the cast, and how they came to become vampires, with Nazuna's own backstory possessing some twists and turns that delightfully surprised me, seamlessly intertwining connections to other characters in a way that was, at least, I thought was pretty damn good. Also, the reveal and the truth of the detective's origin and motives for all her actions was so good, and for me personally, relatable in a weird way. Future me, you know what I mean, assuming you remember what actually happened in this season. Anyways, standout episode was either the 10th, when Ko figures out the detective's plan and motive for it all, or the 11th, when we learn more about vampires through the detective. I quite enjoyed the scene in the izakaya, or I think it's an izakaya, don't remember exactly the details. Anyways, to summarize, character backstories were a treat, Nazuna's especially, everything revolving around the detective I loved, and the season ender I found plain, I guess. I never rated the first season of Call of the Night, so I'll rate it a 7.8. Got more out of it than the first season of JJK. Just barely though. As for the second season of Call of the Night, the rating I'm giving it is a 7.5. I enjoyed this season equally to JJK's first season. This season 2 ender just bothers me a lot more than I thought it would. Hopefully next season's finale won't be so plain, stale. I'm still perplexed on how to describe my feelings towards it. I gotta complain, diet has been absolutely terrible for the month, at least to my current health standards. Mom's been bringing home lots of pastries, and sure, I shouldn't eat them, but I don't want food to be wasted in the house, and I know more often than not no one else is gonna finish it, so I got to. I especially hate it when food spoils. With that mindset in mind, I've eaten apple pies, cakes, sugary breads, and a whole lot of other things that aren't exactly healthy, and I've just been left feeling subpar at best on most days for the past month. This diet will probably continue till the New Year's, so I'll have to persevere till then, but my god has been exercising, been feeling itchy because of all the fats I've been eating. At least the solace I have on my side is that it is winter, so that can abate the itching sensation most of the time. Also, been using the elliptical to burn additional calories I've been consuming. Took the advice from a cousin in that regard to do additional cardio. If you're listening, you know who you are. I want the itchiness to go away. Please, God. Last things of note, don't know what anime I should watch next. Could be Oshinoko, Beastars, second season of Goblin Slayer, Chainsaw Man, Gachiakta, or something else I'm forgetting. I genuinely don't know what to watch next. Not to mention JJK around the corner, and the second season of my beloved Bochi in the not so distant future. Leaves me in a further state of confusion on what to do. God damn. Also, want to draw more. Also, might have another scripted video idea at long last, even though I'm still sitting on one. Also, need to game. Too much to do. Too little time to do any of it. Anyways, gonna use the bathroom, record this entry, then sleep whilst having Koyori's stream in the background. Matane. This journal entry was written on December 27th, 1 a.m.
This one is Lusaku. This one is not your enemy.